Hello everyone and welcome to the movie comments section for the bold and the beautiful. Today we dive into an intricate web of relationships, emotional entanglements, and unforeseen twists that have left fans discussing every nuance of the storyline. This film does not simply tell a story, it immerses us in the tangled lives of its characters, where every decision, every fleeting emotion, and every act of betrayal or redemption resonates deeply. Whether you are a longtime fan or a newcomer eager to understand the drama, I invite you to explore this detailed discussion of the film's most dramatic moments. The film opens with a moment of unexpected passion when Carter and Daphne share a kiss. It is a scene charged with impulsivity, a spontaneous burst of emotion that ultimately leads Carter to a moment of introspection. Acknowledging that the kiss was nothing more than a transient lapse in judgment, Carter is quick to explain the situation to Hope, his explanation both apologetic and decisive. He makes it clear that his actions were a brief misstep, a mistake he does not wish to repeat. In his candid admission, Carter also reveals that Daphne's time in Los Angeles is coming to an end, a fact meant to soothe Hope's worries about the potential for further complications. This early moment sets the stage for a narrative where the consequences of passion are weighed against the responsibilities of loyalty and trust. As the plot unfolds, we are introduced to another layer of conflict centered on Steffy and Luna. Steffi's simmering anger towards Luna is palpable throughout the film, a reaction to past actions that Luna committed and that have left deep emotional scars. Steffy finds it nearly impossible to forgive Luna, her resentment fueled by the belief that Luna's actions were unforgivable. What makes this situation even more complex is the revelation that Luna is none other than Finn's daughter. Finn's deep paternal care and desire to nurture Luna create a poignant counterpoint to Steffi's fury. The tension is further heightened by the looming prospect that Steffy and Luna will soon be forced to share a living space. A situation that promises to bring unresolved grievances into even sharper focus. In a bid to mend the fractured relationship, Finn takes on the role of a mediator, earnestly trying to persuade Steffy to give Luna a second chance. He paints Luna as a misunderstood child, a young soul starved for love and support, whose missteps were more a cry for help than an act of malice. Finn's appeal to Steffy is both emotional and pragmatic. He believes that by offering Luna a safe space, the young girl might grow out of her destructive behaviors and transform into someone capable of genuine love and kindness. However, the complexity of human relationships is rarely resolved by a single act of goodwill. The tension between nurturing and mistrust continues to simmer beneath the surface, setting the stage for an unexpected twist that challenges everyone's perceptions. Just when it seems that the possibility of reconciliation might be within reach, fate intervenes with a dramatic turn of events. Hayes, a character whose well-being is deeply cherished by Steffy, is suddenly diagnosed with leukemia. The urgency of Hayes' condition creates a crisis that brings all characters to a moment of reckoning. A widespread search for a compatible bone marrow donor ensues, turning the situation into a race against time. Every family member is tested, yet none prove to be a match, until, in a twist that few anticipated, Luna's bone marrow emerges as the only viable option. Luna's willingness to donate her marrow to save Hayes, a person dear to Steffy, acts as a powerful symbol of redemption and sacrifice. This act not only temporarily softens Steffi's hardened heart, but also forces her to reevaluate her preconceived notions about Luna. In the wake of Luna's heroic gesture, Steffy makes a significant decision that will have lasting ramifications. Recognizing the life-saving impact of Luna's selflessness, Steffy agrees to allow Luna to move in with her. This decision, made in a moment of hope and vulnerability, represents an attempt to bridge the chasm between past grievances and the possibility of future harmony. Steffy harbors the hope that living together might offer Luna the structure and love she has long been denied, and perhaps even lead to a transformation in her character. The promise of change hangs in the air as the characters cautiously step toward reconciliation, yet the undercurrents of distrust are far from fully dissipated. However, as the storyline continues to unfold, it becomes evident that not all wounds heal so easily. Despite the seemingly redemptive act of donating bone marrow, Luna's behavior begins to reveal a darker, more calculated side. Her actions suggest that her initial gesture of sacrifice may have been driven by ulterior motives. As Luna settles into her new life with Steffy, she inadvertently, or perhaps deliberately, continues to create discord, challenging the fragile peace that has just been established. This persistent troublemaking forces both Steffy and Finn to confront the painful reality that some patterns of behavior are deeply ingrained and may not be so easily altered by a single act of kindness. Delving deeper into the character dynamics, it becomes clear that Luna's presence is a double-edged sword. On one hand, she embodies the possibility of redemption and transformation, a reminder that even those who have made grievous mistakes are capable of change. On the other hand, her continued provocations suggest a calculated agenda, a desire to sow discord and ultimately tear apart the bond between Steffy and Finn. Luna's covert ambition to undermine their relationship is a testament to the film's exploration of themes such as betrayal, manipulation, and the complex interplay of love and revenge. This duality in Luna's character not only complicates her own storyline but also casts a long shadow over the relationships around her. The evolving narrative invites viewers to reflect on the nature of forgiveness and the difficulty of overcoming past hurts. Steffy's internal struggle is palpable as she grapples with the decision to open her heart to Luna despite the pain that has been inflicted. Her journey is one marked by resilience and a deep yearning for peace, yet it is also marred by the reality that trust, once broken, is incredibly hard to restore. The film masterfully portrays this emotional tug-of-war, illustrating how the scars of betrayal can persist even in the face of acts that might otherwise be seen as redemptive. As Steffy navigates her conflicting emotions, the audience is left to ponder the true cost of forgiveness and the arduous path toward healing. At its core, The Bold and the Beautiful is a study in contrasts. The film juxtaposes fleeting moments of passion with long-lasting consequences, acts of selflessness with calculated deceit, and the hope for a better future against the relentless pull of past grievances. Carter's brief indiscretion with Daphne, although resolved swiftly, sets the stage for a narrative where every character is forced to confront their own imperfections and the impact of their choices. Meanwhile, Luna's turbulent journey from a misunderstood child in need of love to a divisive force determined to disrupt familial bonds serves as a powerful reminder that human nature is rarely black and white. In a world where the lines between right and wrong blur, every decision carries with it the weight of unforeseen repercussions. The film also underscores the importance of communication and honesty in maintaining relationships. Carter's decision to explain the circumstances to Hope despite the potential for further complications highlights the value of transparency even when the truth is painful. Similarly, Finn's persistent efforts to bridge the gap between Steffy and Luna emphasize that sometimes opening one's heart to another can lead to unexpected moments of healing. However, the narrative also cautions us about the dangers of ignoring underlying issues. Steffy's initial refusal to forgive Luna, though rooted in justified pain, ultimately leads to a cycle of tension and distrust that proves difficult to break. This tension is a poignant reminder that reconciliation requires more than just well-intentioned words. It demands genuine change and a commitment to moving forward together. As the story draws to its climax, the various threads of passion, betrayal, and hope intertwine in a final, dramatic showdown. Luna's calculated actions to destabilize the relationship between Steffy and Finn come to light, forcing all the characters to confront the reality of their interconnected fates. The consequences of Luna's actions ripple through the family, challenging the bonds that have been painstakingly built over time. In this climactic moment, the film leaves us with an enduring question: can love truly overcome the scars of the past, or will the shadows of betrayal forever haunt those who dare to trust again? In conclusion, The Bold and the Beautiful is a rich tapestry of human emotion woven together with threads of love, betrayal, forgiveness, and redemption. Through the interconnected lives of Carter, Daphne, Hope, Steffy, Luna, Finn, and Hayes, the film invites us to explore the complexities of human relationships and the difficult choices that define our lives. It challenges us to consider whether a single act of kindness can erase years of hurt and whether the bonds of family are strong enough to withstand the corrosive forces of resentment and deception. Thank you for joining me in this in-depth exploration of the film's most compelling moments. I hope you found this discussion both engaging and insightful. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give this video a like, and share your thoughts in the comments section below. Your feedback and support are what keep our community thriving. Goodbye and see you next time.